Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And off we go from Buenos Aires. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
There we go, throw it.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Escapes a defender. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Hey, these are the type of games he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, we had tremendous vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go, here we go. Here we go.
First down, Smith to throw. Searches from the pocket. Connects with Fant. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And they'll have first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll give him a first down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they face second down.
Hey, trio left.
Back to the air, it's Smith. He's got his man complete. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Armadillos drop 80-plus yards and take a 6-0 lead. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. First tone of the game for James Cook. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Shakir in motion right. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. To give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They send the tight end in motion left. Third and long, it's Allen. And they're able to touch him down, so that's going to bring up fourth down.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on third down can't happen. That's an incredibly quick read by the defense.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. New series coming up following the punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go. Middle. Double shot.
Smith on first down. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Throwing on third, Smith. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life. Timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
That punt goes 63 yards. And the Bills will take over possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Alert!
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense in the hurry up here. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. It's Allen out of the pistol. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Bills first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's able to push forward to the 25. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. Now after the run, we see he's visibly shaken up. Team medical staffers headed over to take a look. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Complete beyond the marker. That's the first down, and he's still going. And it's a touchdown. He made the catch and took it the rest of the way. The Bills reach pay dirt for the first time this game. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was gonna be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird? In the three-point shooting?
Like a Tyrese Maxey, but whatever.
The kids aren't alive, I get it. And they weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did. And he anticipated, just like the quarterback.
Bass now to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31.
Hey, here we go, hey.
A play fake. Now Smith to throw. Got him in open across the field, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll get back to the action in just a moment. Second quarter about to get underway, and this home crowd excited as their guys have possession. They're looking at first down here. And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game. Not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Smith on 3rd and short. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down. Jason Myers lining up for the field goal try. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
He finds Kincaid. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one hits for 30. And that's good for a Bills first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 28. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that means 3rd down coming up.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is. If he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Cook calls it in. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
I know. Sometimes we take kickers for granted, but I'll tell you what, you can't hit that any better. Never even flirted with an upright. That was right down the middle.
Bass now to kick this away. From his own end zone, here we go. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, hey.
From the gun, Smith. Pass complete to his back. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st down, a run with Barkley. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 now. That's into the hands of Barkley. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the 2 defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Here we go, here we go.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. He gets 6 on that play, and it'll give him a 1st down. Smith. Able to get it to Barkley. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll give him a 1st down.
Since this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Smith. And it's caught, touchdown! The Armadillos take a 2nd quarter lead. Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarded with 6.
You know, it should be simple, Kate, right? In philosophy, it should be simple. Just plaster that big guy. Throw bodies at him in coverage, but stopping the tight end near the end zone is anything but simple with how deceptively good they are as route runners and finding that football when it arrives.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Allen setting up play action. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Blitz coming here. Allen. He connects with his back deep down the middle. And he'll be touchdown after a big play. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. A gain of 5, and that brings us to the 2-minute warning. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Allen. The screen set up for the running back. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. He's going to keep this one. And he's going to be touched down right at the line, so no gain on the play. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Now a give to Cook, running left. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown! The Bills earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a James Cook touchdown. Bass on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. Bass now to kick this away. Chooses to bring this one out. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go. Snowball, snowball. There we go, snowball.
Smith to the air now. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it up. And the Bills get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. Oh, there he was, a step away from making the post-game highlights you see on the news from going viral. Couldn't quite get there. Now they need to punch this one in to convert the interception into points.
It sure wasn't for lack of effort, though, and nobody in this stadium wanted to touch the pay dirt more than that return. He did all he could do.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon. And the Armadillos take possession of the football at their own 20 after the turnover. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are.
Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. DeMar Hamlin picks it off. And the Bills are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Rolling left, buying some time. Now he takes it, and he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 39. He fires one deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 25.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where...
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Allen now on 1st down. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
Touchdown! The Bills take the lead just before halftime. Bass on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Bass now to kick this away. Has this at the 6. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining.
Hey, here we go.
Smith on 1st down. And he goes down. The Bills got to him. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Cover. Here we go. 53.
Another try following the sack. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Bills will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Middle.
Throwing here, Allen. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Bills will add to their lead at the end of the half. Bass on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead.
Armadillos 17. Tyler Bass set to kick off.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. He fields it from the 8. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bills leading. Now we'll head back to North America ever so briefly. Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Play action now with Allen. Gets everything he has under this throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down. Motioning left is their running back. He's got it, room to run. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down. Again, Allen to the air. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. Connects with Cook. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. To throw again, it's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. The Bills with a punt team out there. And he's getting the call for the second time this game. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Check 58. Ready. Slow ball, slow ball. Hey, alert, 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 alert. There we go, sir.
Shotgun snap to Smith. Barkley's got it. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that gives them the first.
Middle, middle. Slow ball, slow ball. Hey, here we go, hey. Hey, trio left. Come on, shot.
Smith back to throw. Gets out of trouble. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
There we go, salute. Hey, Tona. Middle, middle. There we go, salute.
From the 37. And they pick him off again. Taylor Raffin to pick that one off. And the Bills take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board. Stand. We got to see what this flag is all about. So now, after being backed up just a bit, another 1st and goal. It's Allen out of the pistol. And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have 2nd down coming up.